you're awake. My apologies, I didn't mean to wake you. This is just a communication device. Nothing of importance, my dear. My love, you're red. Humans aren't supposed to be red, especially when I haven't flirted with you in the slightest. This isn't a flushed red. I haven't done anything. So, what's going on? Oh no, I knew humans had short lifespans, but I didn't think. My love, are you? Do not worry. I will be with you, holding your hand until the very end. Shh. Please, save your breath. I know talking only speeds up the process, and I want to spend every second with you. Darling, what did I just... You're delusional already. You think that... Yes, my darling, it's all right. You are just feeling a bit warm, that's all right. Yes, it's a little uncomfortable, but it'll be all right. What do you mean? There's a cure? Are you sure, my love? You're not just saying this because of your heat-induced delusions. Water and fever reducer? I think I heard something about that in my history classes, but I can't recall what it was ever used for. Sickness? Dear, we don't have sickness. My kind doesn't get sick. Well, at least not anymore. Perhaps that was the history lesson. I shouldn't have fallen asleep during that class. Anyways, if there is a cure, I promise you, I will make sure that you have it all, my dear. All right, I got the water. And I have the pills right here. Do you need anything else? Never mind. I just realized you can save your breath. I have the ultimate tool to cure you. The little knowledge device. The phone. I shall ask my followers what they do when they are sick, and I shall do that to you. Wonderful. Yes, I knew it. I am a genius still. I see. These people use different herbs and spices in chicken noodle soup, something that cures all ailments. I shall get started on that right away then. You just stay here, my love, and I shall get you some soup. And I am back. I may or may not have adjusted some things. And I am back with your soup, my dear. I shall set it down right here. A good, hearty chicken noodle soup recipe. Oh, that noise? That's just my time stop device. Yes, the time traveling stopping device. Oh, do not worry. I just had to use it so it's making some noises. It's not adjusted for Earth's atmosphere yet, but this was a necessity. I had no idea how much time I had. So I might have slowed it down at first, and now I stopped it, cooked the meal, and then, well, I'm sure you know. Oh, there it goes. It stopped. So everything is all right. There was a 10% chance it could have exploded. Do not worry, my dear. A 10% chance is well worth it to make sure that you get your soup right on time. Speaking of time, this completely ruins my time slots. Yes, I have not prepared for such a wrench in my plans. Are you sure that I can't just give you something and it'll magically make you better right away? I read that chicken noodle soup helps, but it doesn't cure it right away. So you'll be down and out for a while. You may even have to go to the doctors. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Such spontaneous events are unheard of on my planet. Again, everything is a very rigid style. Everything is planned out years in advance. No room for error. There is no sickness, no... what do you call them? Bad weather, none of that. Everything is planned, and of course there are allotted times where you can be late to something and everything is still fine, but everything is... You see, that is why we have our time devices. If we know we are going to be late and ruin the schedule for 2 years, we simply time stop, go to the event, and go forward. We have several measures in place to make sure nothing, absolutely nothing, is unpredictable. This is unpredictable. What if you get more sick? What if the chicken noodle soup doesn't help? What if you can't keep it down? What if there are too many what ifs in the scenario? I know, that is just the human way, but I do not like this human way. I thought you were going to... I could have lost you. I know I wouldn't have, but I still... that panic, the sadness, the fear. Of course, I had planned for that eventuality, but surely that'll be years and years to advance. It won't be any time soon. I do not wish to think about that. I don't want to think about how spontaneous this world is. There might be some positives to being spontaneous, but right now all I am seeing are the negatives. More reason why my mother should come in and fix everything here. Make it better for everyone. Nothing, my dear. Absolutely nothing. Speaking of which, I saw on my little site, my people were commenting that this little towelette will help cool your mind. Your head, yes, your forehead. Apologies. Here, I'll just put that right down there, and you still have your water and your soup. Oh, that is my device. Apologies, my dear, but I must have this. You just stay right there and try to feel better soon, okay? Ah, Mother. Yes, it is a family call. I'm just going to go out this door, all right? Yes, just eat your soup. I'll be right back. I love you. Honestly, calling right now? You aren't listening. That's far too soon. I do not know what I am going to do with her. I'm trying to do it right now. Now, this very second. Even she is trying to be spontaneous now, getting too antsy. Whatever. Oh, my dear, you overheard that, didn't you? It's just some family issues. Even us aliens in our high society still have gripes with our familial ties. It's all right. Don't worry your little head about it. Everything will be just all right. Yes, you heard that about my mother wanting to come visit. Well, she does want to come visit. Of course she wants to meet you and everything else. Well, her visit, she's a little overbearing. Even by my standards, she's a little overbearing, so you know. I'm just checking your head again. You seem to have cooled down. I'm very happy about that. No, I'm not trying to change the subject. Alright, fine. My mother isn't too fond of Earth. And changing her mind like you just suggested is not possible. It doesn't matter, my dear. Let's just hope she doesn't visit anytime soon. Not until you're better, at least, and I can speak to you a little bit. Oh, it's nothing too drastic. At least I hope you won't think it's drastic. No, no, no. I just, you know, I'm not hiding anything from you. You're right. Even I can't hide. Lying isn't a very much a strong suit of mine. Yes, dear, I know, I'm just thinking. The best way to tell you. My mother and my people think that it would be best if your planet was a little more like ours. Spontaneous. All of this is just too much. Too unpredictable. Humans are too unpredictable. Of course, I love you and I love you for who you are. But getting sick, all of this, not knowing when your life starts and ends, it's chaos. There's so many bad things happening. If we could just take over a little bit, it would take out some of that spontaneous stuff. We could be more streamlined. Every part of our life would be mapped out and we could be together for longer. I could extend your lifespan by at least 200 years. Maybe even more if your genetics are right. We could be together for the entirety of my lifespan. I would never have to worry about losing you. I would never have to think that I'll live so much longer than you. I'll never have to be worried that spontaneously you'll catch a cold or something horrible. I know it's a lot, but I'm not asking for approval. I mean, you'll see soon enough that it's great. I know I can't force humanity to be like me, and I know our ways have our own complications. But I can't lose you. I've come here and I've seen so many beautiful things. I've gotten to experience so many things with you. Going to your job. You laughing as I try to learn Earth lingo. Our little dates. I've grown so fond of this place. To lose it, to lose you. It's unthinkable now. What do you mean that's life? Life on our planet isn't as cruel. It's cruel in a different way. Because we don't allow ourselves to experience such things. What do you mean by that? We experience joy and sadness just in controlled measures. But if we cannot feel too much joy, then we cannot feel too much sadness. And our lives, though they are long, and there's no sickness, there is no strife. For then, how can we truly be happy? how can we truly love? How about this, dear? What if we just do a day where we're spontaneous? You can show me what it means to feel this joy and happiness, along with all the fears and doubts I have. Make these memories with you, and I'll be able to cherish them forever, even long after you're gone. The invasion, if you call it, hasn't started yet. It won't start for a long time, actually. And we can stop it. I want to make these memories with you. Perhaps feeling won't be as bad as I thought. Don't worry, my dear. Everything will work out in the end. But you've given me a lot to think about. So please, rest up. No, I'm not going to call the invasion while you sleep. Even I am not so cruel. I love you. Could they really have a point? Is being alive more than just times and controlled measures of emotions? In order to be happy, in order to have those memories, in order to love, do we truly have to feel sadness? Do we truly have to have these fears in order to overcome them? How do you even overcome a fear such as mine? Or is it something that you just have to accept and make memories with the one I love until death do us part? I hate that I'm thinking about this, and I hate that my beloved has a point. Everything I've ever known is now in question. Should I even listen? Or should I turn a blind eye? I suppose we'll see when they get better. My love, I do not wish to lose you. And no matter what, I don't plan on losing you.